Hello, friends. What happens when a city ruled by a wolf-raised warrior decides to crown a king? Simple. It crowns 7, each with a bigger ego, a longer beard, and a wilder story than the last. The Tiber glides quietly under my canoe as if listening to the ghosts of monarchs long gone. It's hard to imagine now, but before the Senate, before the Caesars, Rome was a monarchy ruled by 7 kings over 2.5 centuries. And believe me, they packed a lot of drama into those years. Let's paddle back to the beginning. Romulus, the founder, was first. We've met him, the brother slayer, city namer, and people gatherer. He ruled with muscle and a bit of myth, giving Rome its laws and even pulling off the infamous rape of the Sabine women, a diplomatic disaster turned cultural merger. His end? Poof, vanished in a storm. Classic Romulus. Next came Numa Pompilius, a Sabine king, who swapped sword for scroll. If Romulus built the walls, Numa built the soul. Temples, priesthoods, and the sacred calendar, all him. The man talked to nymphs, literally, and supposedly dined with the gods. Rome needed order, and Numa brought just enough holy confusion to make it interesting. Third was Tullus Hostilius, and he hated peace. War was his thing. He destroyed Alba Longa, Rome's cousin city, and picked fights like it was a sport. Legend says he angered Jupiter and got zapped by lightning. Lesson: don't skip your prayers. Enter Ancus Marcius, part builder, part battler. He was Numa's grandson and tried to balance piety with power. He built Rome's first port, Ostia, giving the city access to trade and fish, lots of fish. He also built the first bridge across the Tiber, convenient for armies and for dramatic crossings. Then things got spicy. Lucius Tarquinius Priscus, an Etruscan outsider, became king next. Yes, an immigrant king. He gained the throne with a mix of charm and clever politics. Tarquin the Elder, as he's called now, brought Etruscan influence, added pomp to the city, and even began the Great Roman Games. Unfortunately, his rise made enemies, and a pair of assassins took him out. But his wife? Oh, she wasn't done. She orchestrated the throne's return by slipping her protege, Servius Tullius, into power. Servius, born a slave, ruled brilliantly. He organized the Roman population into classes, created the census, and built the Servian Wall. He may have been the first to dream of a Rome greater than kings, which made him very dangerous. And now we come to the 7th and final king, the worst. Lucius Tarquinius Superbus, Tarquin the Proud. He seized the throne by force and ruled like a tyrant, silencing dissent and building Rome's grandest temple. Jupiter Optimus Maximus, while stomping on anyone who questioned him. But pride has a price. His son, Sextus, committed a crime so vile, the assault of the noblewoman Lucretia, that it sparked outrage across Rome. Her death ignited a rebellion led by Lucius Junius Brutus. The people had had enough. Down with kings, up with the republic. And so the curtain fell on monarchy in Rome. The last crown shattered, the last royal expelled. The Romans swore never to kneel before a king again. The Tiber beneath me flows on, a quiet witness to the fall of tyranny and the birth of something new. Next time, we'll paddle straight into it. The chaos, the courage, and the cunning that built a republic. And believe me, the senators are coming.